Going back out here, we'll continue our path over to the left. And on the right here, you've got the shoreline. There's the docks. There's manufacturing. This is just a little well kind of thing that we decided to put in there. This is not an original design. And again, I don't know where we got it from, but it looks cool. Only really works because you can see the water in there in a little bucket, but only works when you're near the water line. You can't raise or lower water itself, but it's a nice little.
That's one of my favorite touches that we added, and I like the mushrooms around it too.
Mushrooms, courtesy of Plant Everything. Again, I don't think you can get that in the base game.
No, I don't even think those mushrooms exist out in the wild. Do they?
I'm not sure. Moving on, our pool house, another original design. We just had an area we wanted to do stuff with. We didn't want to have areas that that were just big open spaces with nothing going on. So we wanted to do something with it, and we were starting to run out of ideas, so it was a little relaxing pool house. Got our diving board, one variation of it, stone, not really springy, but you know, gotta work with what you got. And then on the other hand, more traditional, I guess, diving board with wood.
A little springier.
Little springier. We got our maintenance house, which has maintenance.
Mm-hmm.
And so you can swim around in here. It's just enough. It is tiled at the bottom. You can swim under here.
And really important, we've got a swim up bar.
Fully stocked, so we can go in there. Handmade furniture, but unfortunately we can't sit in it unless we really jump around. But still, I think we tried to put actual chairs in there, and the water level was just high enough where we didn't want or couldn't, and sometimes when the water would go up because of the storm, it would break the furniture, and that was just annoying. So, either way, there we go. And of course, we've got the path up through there.
And the carts can barely fit through that.
We actually had to cut this out so the wheels on the bottom of the cart could pass through. Here's the other end of the bar. And you can stock it.
Take a look at the right where I put decorations around them. No, you put it. Yep. Back up the stairs. And then just look off to the right so you can see the mage cap.
The blue lining.
It's nice. It's like having pool lights.
Actually, the whole place is really nice. Getting down in instances, the FPS is coming back. So we put a lighthouse here. This is actually one of our Midtown games where I think this was this the original lighthouse, or did we rebuild it?
This is the original lighthouse for this game, but we've built lighthouses in almost every game we play.
Fair. So, lighthouse here. That way we can see it from far away. And it's actually pretty effective. Got a bonfire up there. And it doubles as an exploring type portal house. So I guess this would be our portal hub where we've got various explore 1, 2, 3, and 4.
I would call this like the map hub. So like if you want to go out into the map, that's where you go. But if you want to just wander around base, there's a different portal house for that.
Yep. So this will organize by main biome. So we've got Mistlands. We have a whole bunch of portals that will get you to plains, so on and so forth. You've got mountains.
That color does not come out good. We need to change that at some point.
Swamp. Interestingly enough, the swamp is meadows.
Well, it's easier to set up that. Why is there a fish just like chilling?
Alright, well, he's just chilling.
That's where it lives now.
That's where it's going to live. Alright. So we've got our little decorations, all of our flags. I think that's all the flags that were in the game as of when we made it.
I was going for like, when you go into like an airport or something and they have like the flags of all the people, like that kind of deal, like the traveling feeling.
Makes sense. Looks good. I like how we have a torch right next to it. Makes sense.
OSHA approves.
Viking OSHA. So more portals. And most of these, as you can see, are labeled. More flags.
I like how at some point in frustration of trying to find a like temporary portal name that made sense and them all being taken, you wrote 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It was not taken. Unfortunately, now it will be.
Yep.
Alright. Go away, seagulls. Go away, birds. So, got a nice view, again, at the base. All those points of light. You can see the docks over there. That's the kitchen right there. You have the mage tower and the armory. Bonfires make very good beacons. Hence why the bonfire is on the top here. I think this is all the construction material we used. We ran iron beams up the entire way because I think we increased the height of the the lighthouse. Went up further. Got a little iffy here creating the staircase. There's certain parts that
require ducking.
Crouching. And then our actual bonfire. And I am trying to remember how we actually got this on here because I don't think you can put it on. Oh, I think you have to put it on stone.
You do have to put it on stone. The iron beam went all the way up. I believe if you look up from the middle, there's like a stone up there somehow.
It's very possible. And then the little dark wood out here with a nice top there. And again, all the way over here. And that's our lighthouse. And that's our base.
Jump.
And slow fall.